The Master instructed the assembly, "As you've all been hearing me say, everyone has the innate Buddha mind, so all you need to do is abide in the unborn just as it is. However, following the ways of the world, you get into bad habits in life and switch the Buddha mind for the wretched realm of hungry ghosts with its clinging and craving. Grasp this thoroughly, and you'll always abide in the unborn Buddha mind. But if, wishing to realize the unborn, you people try to stop your thoughts of anger and rage, clinging and craving from arising, then by stopping them, you divide one mind into two. It's as if you were pursuing something that's running away. As long as you deliberately try to stop your rising thoughts, the thought of trying to stop them wars against the continually arising thoughts themselves, and there's never an end to it. To give you an example, it would be like washing away blood with blood. Of course, you might get out the original blood, but the blood after that would stick, and the red never go away. Similarly, the original angry thoughts that you were able to stop may have come to an end, but the subsequent thoughts concerned with your stopping them won't ever cease. Well, you may wonder, then what can I do to stop them? Even if suddenly, despite yourself and wholly unawares, rage or anger should appear, or thoughts of clinging and craving arise, just let them come. Don't develop them any further. Don't attach to them. Without concerning yourself about whether to stop your rising thoughts or not to stop them, just don't bother with them, and then there's nothing else they can do but stop. You can't have an argument with the fence if you're standing there all alone. When there's no one there to fight with, things can't help but simply come to an end of themselves. Even when all sorts of thoughts do crop up, it's only for the time being while they arise. So, just like little children of 3 or 4 who are busy at play, when you don't continue holding on to those thoughts and don't cling to any particular thoughts, whether they're happy or sad, not thinking about whether to stop or not to stop them, why, that's nothing else but abiding in the unborn Buddha mind. So keep the one mind as one mind. If you always have your mind like this, then, whether it's good things or bad, even though you're neither trying not to think them nor to stop them, they can't help but just stop of themselves. What you call anger and joy you produce entirely yourself due to the strength of your self-centeredness, the result of selfish desire. Transcend all thoughts of attachment, and these thoughts can't help but perish. This perishing is none other than the imperishable, and that which is imperishable is the unborn Buddha mind. At any rate, the main thing is always to be mindful of the unborn Buddha mind and not go cooking up thoughts of this or that on the ground of the unborn, attaching to things that come your way, changing the Buddha mind for thoughts. As long as you don't waver in this, no thoughts will arise, whether good or bad, and so, of course, there won't be any need to try to stop them either. Then, aren't you neither creating nor destroying? That's nothing but the unborn and imperishable Buddha mind, so you'd better grasp this clearly.